Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and I am here with Outflow Gaming Network to bring you another Shadow Era Let's Play. Today I am playing with my Boris Skull Crusher deck against Jeyzf. I assume that's pronounced the right way, and he's playing an Amber Rain. Amber Rain is generally considered the stronger hero of the two human warriors, so we're going to have to see how this one turns out. It's not quite a mirror match, but it is fairly... we're going to have the same access. He's going for the early rush, apparently, with the Christopher Wild out. I currently do not have anything in this deck to really counter that initial rush, but I do have a bit more mid-game options. So we're going to go ahead and end turn there, after sacrificing one of our... Alden the Braves. Can't talk today. And we're going to have to see what we're going to pull out of our hat to counter this opponent. Now, I'm assuming this is going to be an Amber Rush, which involves a lot of small weenie creatures and usually large weapons thanks to her ability. Whereas Boris tends to go for the board control and just hitting with the beasts. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and pull out a weapon. Ooh, that's Berserker's Edge. I have a couple options here. I do have a draw engine in my hand, so I can go ahead and sacrifice the Tainted Oracle. I'm going to end turn there. I'm not going to waste the crippling blow on the Christopher, as it would be a little bit pointless. It's better to place it on, well, heavier creatures or Tainted Oracles, things you don't want attacking. So I'm going to go ahead and just keep on taking this damage in, feeling the pain, and I'm going to do what I can to regain board control. I'll be able to do that next turn with the Alden the Brave. However, they do have first turn advantage, so they may be dropping one out themselves. Would not surprise me in the least as we see him come on the board. This doesn't change too much, but I'll have to delay my drop of Alden by one turn. See, turn 3, and I get a Jasmine. Well, crap. Let's see, what do we want to get rid of? Let us go ahead and get rid of our Berserker's Edge, since we're not really weapon-based. I'm not too worried about getting rid of that. And we will drop out the Jasmine. Now, she will die this turn if he attacks in with his allies. He might sacrifice the Christopher and then come in with the Alden to finish him off, or may drop a weapon, pump it, and kill her in one hit. There's a lot of options here. I'm guessing it's going to be a Jeweler's Dream to soften her, and then, no, it's going to be a a Blood Frenzy, which means no weapon coming out this turn, so she's got the choice of either killing my Jasmine with the allies or facing the consequences. Next turn, I will be killing the opponent's Alden if they do leave my Jasmine alone. Even if they do not, I will be killing it with Boris's ability. That's one of the nice things about his Shadow ability, is that it can pretty much guarantee that the opponent's creatures are going to die. And there goes down my Jasmine. A little bit of a waste of attack by opponent, but we can keep moving forward. There's the Blood Frenzy into the hole, and this turn we will go ahead and cast out our own Blood Frenzy, and we will kill off their Alden. This will make us be soaking a little less damage from them each turn, and it will get rid of, well, one of their creatures and give us a little more ability to control the board. Now, we are both going to start losing life from our Blood Frenzies respectively, so that's going to really shorten the length of this game. So you're not going to see a 30-minute video like with the Lone Wolf deck. That was a beast to upload, I will tell you that. I have shady connection. But let's see, turn 5. Now they're going to be able to start dropping out things like Sandworms and bigger weapons such as Dimension Ripper. Dimension Ripper would be a bit of a pain. Oh, nope, there's Reserve Weapon. That means that they're setting up to bring out another weapon next turn. Reserve Weapon is a very painful card for me. I hope I can draw one of my Shield Bashes to... I think it's Shield Bash. I'm forgetting. And let's see. Retreat, not going to be super useful in this matchup. So let's go ahead and drop out. Do I want to bait them? Or do I want to stop them? go ahead and drop out the Sandworm. I want to see if they have the ability to get rid of it right now. I'd wager there's a Crippling Blow in here to deal with threats such as this. That'd be a common warrior card to see come up. That's one of the reasons why I'm holding on to mine, is the case of them possibly having Sandworms. The little Christopher is really earning his weight here by pounding into me every single turn, so that's another thing to remember. Oh, there's another Christopher and a Lily Rose Colt. Must not be drawing any weapons this turn. That's kind of disheartening for them, but good for me. And let's see what we can do. I have my resources up to the point where I'm pretty secure in where I'm at. And we get 2 more cards this turn, and there's one of the cards I was hoping for. Not exactly one I'm going to use right away. I'm going to go ahead and ditch the Crippling Blow. The reason is I want to bring out the Aeon Stormcaller, because it'll provide me a lot more board presence, and I can start picking off these little guys. Boom. And end turn. Next turn, I'll be able to deal a decent amount of damage as long as they don't pull out a weapon and take out my Aeon, because then I'll be able to drop out. Let's pull back here a little bit. I'll be able to drop out my Alden, which will give me the ability to one-shot the Lily, and I'll still be able to take out the Christopher. And then the turn after that, I'll be able to bring out my lovely little King's Pride right here. King's Pride providing my my allies with a great deal of support. Oh, there's a Crippling Blow. It's probably going to go straight onto the Aeon. Yep. And here's the Jeweler's Dream. It's going to be pumped. That's going to raise it up to, I believe, 4 damage with the reserve weapon. Yes, sir, that's what it does. And he's going to come in probably at the Aeon and finish him off with the 2 allies. That buys me another turn and also a little bit of strategic advantage here. Not ideal situation, but something I can deal with. Oh no, he's gonna come straight after me. That works fine too. Okay. Pretty much leaving my Aeon alone is not the best idea right now, because I will start overwhelming you. Especially since there is no instant kill for this opponent. That works out nicely for me. Ooh, and a War Banner as well. Oh, this is not shaping up good for our opponent. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Jasmine. I believe that's the best play. No. I am... Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of the Jasmine. I'm looking at my options there. There's a lot of things I can do. The overall control will lead me more towards wanting this Raven in my armada, if you will. But we're going to go ahead and drop down the Rampage. And we will drop out... Yes, we will drop out Alden. Which will allow us to deal a little bit with our opponents here. Let's take out the Christopher Wilde. Boom. Gain 2 life back. Now, as I'm killing off his allies, I'm going to be gaining back life. So he's not going to really want to play any more allies. He's going to have to rely on his weapon to do most of his work for him. If I can draw my weapon destruction, that would be great. But I don't see it happening anytime soon. So we're going to have to rely on just sheer force of will here. And next turn I will be dropping out my King's Pride, and I will be finishing off some of our opponent's bigger threats, provided they don't bring out something even more dangerous. Oh, there's his own Aeon. Not a huge problem, as I will be able to punch through it. And he's going to come in at me with another hit from the Jeweler's Dream, I wager. This would not surprise me in the least. And boom, down to 9. And let's see what we pull out of our hat. There's a Puin, not a huge threat there. Although he does have the board presence to be a threat. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Blood Frenzy, bring us up to 8 resources. That will allow us to cast the War Banner and the Raven. That's probably the wrong play on my part, but I'm going to be coming in and just doing what I can with what I have. Let's see if I can take him out. I can't kill him. I don't think. Yes. Oh, wait. Yes, I can. And boom. Down goes the Aeon. And it gained 2 more life. And let's go ahead and get rid of the Lily. Boom. And gain 2 more life. And let's end turn. Next turn I will be dropping out my King's Pride and coming in for a boatload of damage. Because I don't think our opponent expects us to be bringing that out right now. I think he's assuming that, oh, he hasn't played it. He doesn't have it. So that will work to my advantage in a little bit of the sense. I'm not sure how long I'll be able to maintain it. But hey, what are we going to do? I have that crippling blow for if he should bring out anything real dangerous as far as creatures go. His weapon's going to break this turn on me. He's going to bring it back with his reserve weapon. And there's an Alden boosting the Christopher. I'm going to be taking a decent amount of damage this turn. Not pleasant. But I can farm his allies. He's going to come in. He's probably going to come straight for me again. There's another hit. And I will be destroying his sword this turn, as it only has 1 durability remaining. I miscounted the durability earlier, so we'll do okay with this. Let us see. You don't have any resources left, do you? No, he has 5 resources left. Ew, I forgot. Oh, still nothing to play with it. That works out fine for me. Let's go ahead and skip. We will cast out our King's Pride. Boom. Big threat on the board. And we have several options here. We have 7, 13, plus 6 is 19. Is that enough to kill? Nope, not enough to kill. So we're going to go in on him with the... Yeah, let's cancel that. Let's go in on him with the Alden onto the other Alden. Boom. Gaining us 2 life again. Healing us up a little bit. Go in on... Let's see, that's going to be... He's got 5 life. That is going to have 4 damage next turn, as he's going to bring it back from his graveyard. So we're going to go in with the Sandworm on the Puin to kill him off. Gain 2 more life. Let us heal up just a little bit. And we will come in with the Raven onto him to just go ahead and take the damage like a boss. Into the graveyard it goes. End turn. Now, this next turn I should be able to kill him off, unless he kills something, which I don't see him being able to do. He's going to have to deal 9 damage to me to win this turn, or it's going to be my game. There's reserve weapon to pull the Jeweler's Dream back into play. I'm surprised we haven't seen a bigger weapon such as Dimension Ripper or Berserker's Edge come from our opponent, which would be more optimal for what the playstyle they're using is. There's Smashing Blow against my armor. That sucked. That pretty much changed my ability to kill them to more of an ability to just tink away at them. I will be able to boost my Raven a little bit, so she won't die instantly, I believe. I'd have to be able to click her right now, which I can't, because, well, I'm waiting for them to finish their turn. You can only click on the cards during your own turn. And there's a Bridget. That'll be 2 heal for me. She's going to go ahead and pump the weapon, which is the obvious choice. And she's coming in on me again. Let's see what we got. There's a War Banner. Not worried about that one. Let us see. We get our own War Banner. We're going to go ahead and chunk that. Let's sacrifice it. Where's that sacrifice? There it is. Let's cast out some critters. Boom. And boom. And she's at 3 life. He's at 4 life. He's at 4 life. Let's go ahead and just go full throttle into him, I believe is the best choice here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage. He's at 17 life. Ah. I think this is going to be the best option. Go in with the Alden on her, gain back 2 life. Brings us up to 6 life. And that thing is 4 damage. Meaning we have 1 turn after this. Unless he gets a Christopher Wild. So we're going to go ahead and go in with him, take the hit. And we will go in with her and take the hit as well. Knocking him down to 9 and then 8 on his turn. Oh, scratch that. Down to 7 on his turn. And end turn. That thing has 1 durability left. I am at 8 life. He's going to be, at 6 life, he's going to be coming in for 4 with his sword. If he doesn't have a Christopher, I am doing okay. And I will be able to kill him next turn. A lot of thought here. This deck, the Basic Boris, is designed to be easy to play. It's not really tournament competitive. It's a deck I designed for new players, just so they can get a feel of how to use allies and fairly basic... Oh, and I'm dead. GG. I'll go ahead and GG. And yeah, you get to watch me lose a game. But yeah, keep gaming, have fun, peace out. Be sure to check out the other videos on Outflow Gaming Network for a variety of games. Be sure to check out the stuff over on my channel, as I am a variety gamer. I am providing these to Outflow Gaming and maybe providing other games to them as well. And yeah, if you enjoy this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe below. And yeah, keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. See you next time.